Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into the channel Joe Rocks. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm back with a haul video, CDs and vinyl. Majority new stuff, new albums, new releases, and a couple of older things. But I'm gonna kick it off with the CDs first, and then I'll get into the vinyl. So first thing is the new Faetooth album. This is a female sludge doom metal band. This is called Labyrinth. This is their second studio album. Their first one came out in 2022. It was called Remnants of the Vessel. I have heard that one, and it's really good, and I have not listened to this yet, so I have seen some buzz on this on YouTube and on social media, so hoping it's good. I'm pretty sure it will be. Shot of the band there. Back. So Faetooth Labyrinth is their new album. Came out on September 5th, I believe. Alright, next up, a new album from Primal Fear, Domination. This is their 16th studio album, 15th studio album. I love their album Code Red from a couple years ago. That was one of my favorite albums of 2023. This new one, I haven't heard all of it yet. I did hear a couple of the singles that were released, and I enjoyed them quite a bit. And it's Primal Fear, it's power metal. I mean, you know what you're going to get from them. For me, the albums that I know from them, they don't disappoint. So I'm not expecting this to disappoint either. So, and they have a new guitarist and a new drummer. If anybody who follows the band knows. So, just credits on the back there. There's the back. Let's see, of course, there's lyrics and stuff. You know, I love their albums, Delivering the Black, Rule Breaker, Metal Commando, Unbreakable. Shot of the band there. It's a new guitarist in the middle, girl, female. So, like I said, I just heard a couple songs that were released, two of them. I think they released three, and I enjoyed them. So, I'm expecting to enjoy this album. They haven't disappointed me with what I've heard from them. All right. Next up is the new Ambush album, Evil in All Dimensions. This is their fourth studio album. They are from Sweden. They're just like a heavy metal band, just traditional heavy metal. I listened to this and I'm really liking it, really enjoying it a lot. Their first album came out in 2014. Now, I'm not familiar with their first two, but their last one, Infidel, I have heard. I do know that one, and I like that one a lot. Oops. Very cool. I'm enjoying this album quite a bit. Let's take a look inside. I still may pick up the vinyl on this, but we'll see. Just lyrics and pictures of the band. So, Ambush, Evil in All Dimensions, very good. Just traditional heavy metal. Next up, these guys are from Ireland, death metal band. They definitely lean on the more brutal side. Crimson Butchery. This is their third studio album. This was released from Iron Fortress. I do know their two previous albums. Now, their first album came out in 2023, and then the second one last year. So this is their new one. So they're putting out something almost every year, so which is cool. This name of this album is Stalker. I don't want to rip the inner sleeve, the inner card thing. So. Inside lyrics, so very cool. Death metal, Crimson Butchery. Stalker is the name of the album. If you haven't checked them out, check out their Repulsive Exhibition, and Violence by Design was the other album that came out last year. So, Crimson Butchery. Alright, this one was just released too, not that long ago, and this is a Melodic Death Doom, November's Doom. The name of this is Major Arcana. Actually, this is supposed to come out on Friday, on the 19th, and I got this a couple days early. So, and I already have listened to it, and I like it a lot. These guys have been around for about 30 years. This is actually their 12th studio album, and I'm only familiar with their previous 3. So I didn't hear about them until about 2014. So, and they are from the US. One thing about this band is the vocal style. Like I said, it's Melodic Death Doom. The vocal style is a mix of harsh and clean vocals. But the clean vocals have this epic vibe to them, almost like Viking metal sounding, but not bad at all. Very cool. So. Their last album, Nephilim Grove, I think came out in 2021, I believe. That was a really good album. I enjoyed it quite a bit. So, there you go. Here's a shot of the band again. This is off Prophecy Records. So, and I got it a couple days early. November's Doom, Major Arcana. Right, I also, I'm going to do this one. First I'm going to do this one. This is the groove thrash band Insight, Savage New Times. This is their 7th album. I'm only familiar with their previous couple. I know Oppression was one, and then I can't remember the one that came after that I thought was really good too. So I have had a chance to listen to this, and I'm enjoying this quite a bit. I did recently short video of my top 5 thrash albums, and the only reason I didn't put this in there, because I might have, is just because I've only heard it once, and I do really like it a lot. So I'm considering doing a top 10 thrash albums at the end of the year, and so this may be in there. So Insight, Savage New Times. And this was released by Raining Phoenix Music. You guys are out of the US, if you don't know. So, very cool. Alright. I also did finally get my Burning Witches CD and vinyl. I'm going to show the CD first. This is their 6th studio album, Swedish power metal female band. Awesome, I love them. Their last album, The Dark Tower, that came out in 2023, was one of my favorites also that year. Of course, they have a new guitarist, Courtney Cox, from the US, who was in the Iron Maiden cover band, the Iron Maidens. I have listened to this, and it's really good. I like it a lot. So, like Primal Fear, I mean, you pretty much know what you're going to get. Just some really good power metal. A little speed metal vibe on a song or two, but very cool. I'm finally glad I finally was able to receive that. Okay, that was the last CD. I'm going to show the vinyl now. So, first band is the band Void, speed metal band from the US, Forbidden Morals. This is their 2nd studio album, released on Shadow Kingdom Records. Their debut, Horrors of Reality, was really good. It came out 2 years ago, and I saw this was coming out, and it was a no-brainer for me. So, nice. There's the back there. Make sure you can see what's in here. poster. Very cool. I have not listened to this yet, but I can't wait, because I really like their debut. Alright, take a look at the vinyl. Alright, Void. Forbidden Morals is their second studio album. Alright, next up, I had to get the vinyl on this because, and I do have the CD, and I showed it in another haul video not too long ago. But it's the new Ashen album. Leaving the Flesh Behind, death metal from Australia. This album is amazing. And like I said, if I really love something and I don't have the vinyl, I'll eventually pick up the vinyl. So I had to get this. This I could see being in my my top 25 of the year. I'll probably do, since I'm gonna do thrash, I'll probably do my top 10 death metal albums of the year also. So Leave the Flesh Behind. I hadn't taken it out of the plastic yet. Let's see if we can insert lyrics, the band and credits. Very nice. This is from Redefining Darkness. Yes, Redefining Darkness. Green vinyl. Very cool. Of course I figured it was going to be that. Ashen, Leave the Flesh Behind. Top death metal album so far for me. Alright. Alright, next up is an older release. Just something I didn't have in my collection. And it's the EP from Bat, Ecstasy, 5-song EP. Of course, Bat is the US kind of speed metal and punkish band, and it is a side project from Municipal Waste, Ryan Waste and Nick Paulus. Just black vinyl. Ecstasy. Bat. Yeah, there's just inserts, of course. With lyrics. And that. Felix Griffin was the drummer. Yeah, was the drummer on this. Felix Griffin. He was in DRI. So. And this came out in between their debut, Wings of Chains, and then last year's Under the Crooked Claw. So. Alright. Next up, I have the CD on this. This came out last year. It's the latest Deep Purple album, Equals One. So, actually, I got this on Amazon and I got a good deal on it. So, they had it at a reduced price, and they gave me a coupon, so I clicked the coupon and I got it for a few dollars cheaper too. So, this is one of my favorite rock albums last year. I am a huge Deep Purple fan. Of course, the classic stuff is the best, but their more recent albums over the last almost 20 years, I think, have been really good. So I figured why not get the vinyl and add it to the collection. So this is, yes, of course, lyrics. Of course, they have a new guitarist, Simon McBride, after Steve Morse left. didn't see any pictures of the band, so that's okay. Vinyl, of course. So I'm gonna just check the other side. I'm not gonna take the vinyl out. I know it's the same. Just to see if there's any other insert of any kind. No, so that's okay. All right, credits and stuff. Alrighty. I'll put it away later. Alright. Okay, now here is the Burning Witches vinyl. Of course, like I said, this is their 6th video, Inquisition. This is the cross vinyl, so when they first announced this, I know there was different, there was a couple different variants. Then they released another, like a kind of a deluxe vinyl that was signed by the band, and I think had a another album of like live tracks. So anyway. So, lyrics and credits and shot of the band. So, let's see, insert. No. No. Okay. Just checking. No insert. I think the other variant was the splatter. I opted to get this one. So very nice. Very cool. Alright, last up. Last up is a kind of progressive, a little bit death metal, kind of gothic band, and they have 8 studio albums. They're from Norway, and I don't know all their albums. I only know the last one they did, Leaves of Yesteryear. That's Green Carnation. I have listened to this, and I really like it a lot. So this is A Dark Poem Part 1, The Shores of Melancholia. So I wonder if they're going to do a part 2 next year. So, this was released by Season Mist. There's only 6 songs. Gatefold. Band. Like I said, they're from Norway. And it's like gothic, melodic, kind of progressive. Some death metal vibe on it, but it's mostly in the vocals. But not totally throughout the album. There's just got the black standard. Just in certain, on a couple songs. So very cool. Green Carnation. A Dark Poem Part 1, The Shores of Melancholia. So I'm really liking this one a lot. So, alright, that's it. That's my whole video. That's all I got. Like I said, I think I said in the last video, New Revocation is coming up. Got Coroner, Testament. Oh gosh, I know there's other stuff I got pre-ordered. Paradise Lost, Amorphous also. And trying to think of what else. It's that one band that I have a hard time pronouncing their name. Sanguine. I have to actually read it too. But it comes out in October. Death metal. I'll be showing it in a haul video, so hopefully by that time I can say the name right. So anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.